Hey guys, it's me again. Yeah, I think I'm still doing YouTube videos because it's like fun, something like that. But this came to my attention when one of my girls they told me to make a video on like niggas and stuff. So I'm gonna do it. Well, niggas, what can we say about them? They're all the same, and there's no nigga that can prove us that they're different. Well, I mean, there's some, but like not many, and like yeah, like okay, niggas be like, oh, but you guys make us seem like we're all the same and stuff. Okay, nigga, then stop acting like you're all different and stuff. Stop talking to all these other girls. It's not even fun anymore. Like relationships nowadays, they don't even last because of you guys. Some girls are really into you and you guys don't see that. You guys don't see that girls, they really do care about you. They really do want to be like devoted to you. They really do, like, they like you for you. They're not just using you. And if bitches are using you, then that's another story. But like I'm saying, like, niggas, yeah, there's probably a lot of niggas in this world who be like, oh, but you girls keep saying that us niggas are all the same, that we're not different and all this stuff. Okay, nigga, then show that you're different. Show that you're not the same as the other niggas who play girls, who lie to girls, who cheat on them and all this other stuff. Yeah, I've been through some crazy stuff. Like, I'm young, but I'm living it. So yeah, the last dude I really cared about, what is he doing now? He's with some other puta, other bitch, whatever you want to call it. He's with someone else, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing me. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna go off and go like talk to other niggas like that. Like, I'm just done with dudes for like a long time, cause yeah, like, don't get me wrong, the guy that I recently had a thing with is like the recent dude that I recently had a thing with, he really hurt me and I didn't know what to do. But obviously I wouldn't be able to do it without my girl Cynthia, Myra, and my girl Cynthia's dude Jonathan. Those are my three main people right now, because those are the ones who they stick by my side through it all. And not only because I have my friends, but because they talk some sense into me. Like, if not, I probably would have been like still trying to be with him, still, like, you know, like, yeah, I mean, niggas are niggas, and what can we do about them? They're always gonna be the same. I mean, they're always gonna be around. Like, there's gonna be this one nigga that's gonna love you for who you are. Girls, don't stress over niggas. It's not even worth it. Really, it's not. I mean, it took me this long to realize it, but at the end of the day, I know that I'm proud of myself, because if not, I would have been still trying to like say, oh yeah, he's the one, he's this and that, he's this guy, woo this, woo that. Like, nah, it's not even worth it. But I mean, yeah, I'll give you guys a little example. Like, I'll tell you my story with the last nigga. And like, I hope it helps some of you guys and open some of you girls' eyes, because really, niggas are players. They're players, sadly. But here goes. Okay, so there's this guy that one of my girls used to go with, and he seemed cool, like real cool. So I was like, ah, he's cool, he's chill. So like, we started talking in December as friends, though nothing more. Like, I really didn't feel it. Like, it was just friend type of thing, nothing more. Like, we just talked as friends, like, hey, what's up, how you been? Oh, cool, bye. Just little type of conversations. And like, yeah. And like, he was cool. He was that nigga. So I was like, okay, he's cool, whatever. So there was one time I commented on his pictures. I was like, oh, I missed you, nigga, you're cool. Like, I missed him. Yeah, I didn't see us getting any farther than just being friends. Like, he was a cool nigga. And like, I was like, okay. So it was one day where I think he commented on one of my pictures on Instagram, I'm not sure. But he was like, oh, I seen that you missed me a lot, and I seen my pictures that you comment or whatever. You should hit me up. And I was like, all right. So he gave me his number. I texted him. I was at my brother's tournament, and you know, we texted. He was like, oh, I'm with my mom. I'm taking her to the store or something like that. I was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. He was like, it's a really nice day out. We should go to the beach. And I was like, I would, but you know, I'm stuck at my brother's tournament, you know. But I mean, I'm not. It wasn't like that. It was like, damn, I'm gonna leave my brother's tournament for a nigga. No, doesn't work that way. So you know, it was cool. You know, he was like, oh yeah, we should chill and stuff. I was like, okay, okay. And you know, we kept talking from that day on. Nothing changed, you know. Nothing changed. We just kept talking from that day on, and we just kept talking. We caked it. We talked and everything. We were caking it with each other, like I said. You know, it was good. You know, I was feeling him. You know, so I was like, I'm gonna give this nigga a chance. You know. So we were talking. A week passed. Another week passed. You know, he said, "I love you." Whoa. But you know, I was feeling him, so me, I said I love you too. I'm not gonna lie. So it's not just his fault, you know? It was just a rushing, like, I rushed to say I love you. And like, from there, I started having more feelings for him, and I was like, this nigga though. And I was feeling him, like I really was, and I was like, okay, you know, we talked. A week passed, another week passed, another week passed, days passed, hours passed, minutes passed, everything. You know, we talked for a good 2 weeks and a half, 3 weeks, like good, but then things started getting a little rocky. Me, I found out some things, and I was like, nah, I'm not finna tell nothing, whatever, you know. When I should have had said something, but I didn't. So then my nigga hits me up, and he's like, hey, is he are you still talking to that one nigga? I was like, yeah, that's my boo, you know, that's my baby, whatever. And he was like, oh, cause last time I seen old girl's name as his name, her name, and in a date. I was like, what the fuck? So he was like, you want me to add her to the group chat? I was like, yeah, go ahead. And I asked her, I was like, you go with, you know, you go out with this nigga? And she was like, yeah, that's my boo, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's cute, you know. So that day he was still telling me he loved me and stuff. What the fuck, nigga? And I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like, I gotta talk to you. Can I call you? He's like, yeah, give me a second. And then he was like, call me. So I called him. I was like, who's this bitch? He was like, oh, that's my girl. Who this? Who that? I'm like, that's cool. The fuck? Yeah, I was hurt. The fuck? What type of nigga goes out with a girl, but at the same time is telling another girl that they love them, that they want to be with them, woo this, woo that, you're my chula? No, nigga, you don't fucking play a girl like that. The fuck is wrong with you? On some real nigga shit, you're a bitch. Like, who does that? But, I mean, yeah, bitch is a strong word, but, like, what type of nigga does that? Like, come on now. It's not, like, little 12-year-old relationships no more. We grow up, we mature up. I think it's time to grow up. But yeah, at the end of the day, I realized that, like, what the fuck. And then a couple days passed. He was like, we should talk in person. I'll tell you and explain to you, blah blah blah. I was like, okay. So I went to his house on Wednesday night or whatever, and we talked. Some shit went down, and like the next day he was acting weird. Like, what the fuck? I was like, this nigga was like, thought things were okay, you know, because that night hella shit went down, and like he was telling me all this stuff, like, you know, this nigga's feeling me. But turns out he wasn't. or I don't know what the fuck his problem is. And you know, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? His girl found out, you know, drama. And that day she was like, oh, we broke up. But then this girl got the nerve to text me like a couple hours later when I'm at a party or whatever and tell me, oh, you're right, we did get back together. Good for you, bitch. Do you think I give a fuck? No. Do you think I really care if you're with them? Nah, it's not even worth it. And that nigga did you bogus as fuck, considering of the shit that happened while y'all was together. But that's you. You're the one looking dumb. I'm not, because I'm moving on and I know I deserve better. And you should know you deserve better. But you don't. You're blinded by a nigga who's just gonna keep fucking with your head, fucking with your feelings. But, you know, girl, you're just sweet talking yourself. And he's sweet talking you. You just don't know the truth. But when you open your eyes, don't come crying to nobody because they hurt you. But, you know, niggas will be niggas. That's my story. That nigga did me bogus, but I'm moving on. And I give a, like, you know, like, I don't care no more. I'm moving on. I got a whole life ahead of me. I'm still young. I'm living it. I'm good. So, thank you, nigga. You just showed me you was the same as the rest. You're a little player. I was right. Or, I mean, my people were right. They all told me you was a player. Hella people told me you were. But I still went for you. But now I'm not dumb. I'm not blind. Don't try to be a player, because it's not going to lead you anywhere. At all. Like, what the fuck? But girls, don't even hesitate to confront a nigga if a nigga's fucking with your feelings, or if you feel like there's another girl in the picture, because niggas ain't worth it at all.